Powder time. Put it on my nose area. Not a whole lot of powder here. We use a brush because it goes on evenly. And I do one side first, like this. Chin. Mouth area. Then I go on the other side. Dust. Remember we talked about the neck area look. Like so, all the way around the neck. Bring it as close to the neck, all the way around here. You want it to be, see that? Evened out. Alright, and we're going to do the other side of the forehead as close as you can get it up to the hairline. Notice that's the reason why I haven't put my signature pieces on yet, because I want to be able to get all this in. Alright, and the powder that I'm using is Studio Fix NC45 Studio Fix. There, NC45 Studio Fix. A lot of people use MAC products because it blends in with a lot of different skin tones, from mediums to darks, oranges, yellows, whatever undertones you have, it matches. That's about it for me. There you go. Yep. So I think I've locked in, take a close up. See that? I have locked in with the powder. All the way around here. All right, not a whole lot of makeup I'm going to wear today, so maybe I'll just put some lip pencil on. Close up. I like to line the lips because what happens is when you put your lipstick on, it doesn't bleed around here. A lot of people wonder why you put lipstick on. That's the main purpose. So I have lined the lip with that, and then I'm going to put on one of my favorite lipsticks by MAC. Creme de la Femme. Creme de la Femme. You just have to ask for the names. They don't really go by numbers. Like you go and you say, this one back here says A62, but you can't do that. You have to go in and ask, do you have Creme de la Femme? Creme de la Femme. It's almost like a pink. And depending on what your undertones are for your lips, I have like a pinkish undertone. So I like this. I'm using a MAC. This is a 318 lip pencil. There you go. Hey. Seal that in. That's it. Then I'm gonna put on a little blush. Okay, I'm using a MAC blush brush. Blush brush. MAC. Doing the contours here. So if you notice, I do this. Pull in the lips so you can get the cheekbones and just do the brush like so. That's it. That's it. All right then. So what we've covered today, we started off using NC45 Studio Fix concealer. Started using up the concealer. Then you can just use a concealer by itself. Sometimes I just go out, I use a concealer by itself, and then sometimes I just use the foundation by itself. Sometimes when I want more coverage, depending on where I'm going, I will put the concealer on and I will back it up with a little foundation. This is NC45 because that's my tone. Just go into the MAC store and ask. And then I started off using the brush for the concealer. It's good to use a brush because it can get very messy. And then I use a foundation brush, just to cover everything here. You can run it over your cheeks, kind of dab off the blush if it's too bright. And then you finish rubbing it on over your face, right? I noticed I didn't do anything with the eyebrows. When I come get closer, my eyebrows are already done. So normally what I do sometimes, I just take a little cotton. I wet a little cotton. See here, I'll show you my little trick. Looking into my makeup bag here. See here. Use a little cotton. There you go. Little Q-tip. Q-tip with a cotton on there. There you go. Then you want to, I'm going to go ahead and wet this a little bit so you can see. All right. So I damp the edge, and what I do, I just use it and run it over my eyebrows like so. Because my eyebrows are already tattooed on. That's the one thing I have. I didn't have eyebrows. They grow so scattered. So I decided I was going to go ahead and get them done. So I did. And oh my goodness, I've had these for years. For years. So you put your makeup on and your powder and it tends to cover it up. Give it a brownish look. So you want to clear that up. You use one end that's wet. And then you use the other end and finish it up. There you go. Now another trick that I do sometimes I like to take my finger and tap here. But another trick that I do sometimes, I use my brush, is sometimes I put a eye foundation and I use the back of this as well, like so. I'm not putting on any today. What I'm just going to do is just finish up with a little mascara. So I get my little mascara out. And I'm just using one of the regular mascaras. So, put a little mascara on. You don't have to open your mouth. They're like, why do women open their mouth when they put their mascara on like so? No, we're going to close our mouth today. Okay, so we're going to close our mouth like so. Just a little. I'm not putting much on. So I'm finished with the makeup here. I didn't time the makeup today, like makeup on the 15, makeup on the 10. I just wanted to spend some time. This is really quick. Pieces that you would want to use when you're putting your makeup on. Now I'm going to put on my Diana. Put my Diana on. This is Diana, folks. Diana, I just tossed her on, so now I'm going to brush. DianaWig.com is where you can find this one. This is like an auburn with a bang. It's about 12 inches in length. That's about 12 inches. And you can flat iron this if you like. I'm just wearing it straight today. I'm going to do some quick errands and come right back in and take care of some more videos. You want to hold the top here when you're brushing so you're not pulling, and don't pull too light, and use a nice brush with wide bristles. See that? Brush with wide bristles on there. Yeah. Okay. So we're finished here. Hold the bag, brush it out. Like I said, I'm wearing this one straight today. I'm not going to do anything major with it. There you go. Oh, that's it. I'm finished. Then you can use your fingers and kind of finish it up. All right, this is a bohemian style wig. It's called Diana. Go to DianaWig.com check out some of the wigs they have there. I have a few, and that's it. Okay, Keeny Chameleon here, coming to you live from the Keeny Chameleon Show, and this little segment that I do is called the Keeny Collection. Guys, join me on YouTube and the Keeny Chameleon Show. I have the cooking show, of course, where I feature meals under 30 minutes. And then, of course, I have a little segment where I do the hair, the makeup, the nail polishes, tell you what spring, summer, fall, what's in, what's out. You can send me an email, keenychameleon@gmail.com. Check out the Keeny Chameleon Show, keenychameleon.com. It's all about Keeny Chameleon. And Facebook fans, check out my.tv.com. Okay, so we've got the YouTube. You can find me on youtube.com, just type in Keeny Chameleon. You can do pinterest.com and my.tv.com. You'll find me there. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you later. Ta-ta for now.